Now, we are going to discuss about the evolution of education in the Philippines. Dates back to the pre-colonial times. Before 1591, education already started. Education was primarily informal and focused on practical skills such as farming, hunting, and craftsmanship. The type of education was taught to the people was based on beliefs and spiritual practices. In 1521 to 1896, when Spaniards came, it was the most tragic century ever recorded in the Philippine history. Although during their time, they implemented a systematic and institutionalized kind of education. Education for the general population was limited, and many children did not have access to formal schooling. After that, in 1896 to 1899, was the era where heroes fought for our independence. His education during the Philippine Revolution. 1898 to 1935, here comes the Americans and save us from the hand of Spaniards by Treaty of Paris. The Philippine education system underwent significant changes as a result of the American colonization. Next, in 1935 to 1941, the education under the Commonwealth, in which Manuel L. Quezon was the president. He created the National Council of Education. In 1936, President Quezon greatly encouraged the revival of native culture as well as desirable Filipino values. Next is the education under Japanese. In 1941 to 1944, schools and churches were used as a propaganda tools of the Japanese. Nihongo, the Japanese language, was made a compulsory subject in all schools. After that is the educational thrust of the new society. Afterward is a K-12 program. In 2013, the Philippine government initiated the extension of the country's basic education cycle from 10 to 12 years. In present days, President Duterte commits to provide quality and affordable education to all. This last August 3, 2017, he signed into a law RA 10931 specifically strengthening and mandating the Unified Student Financial Assistance System for tertiary education. Overall, the evolution of education in the Philippines reflects the country's complex and varied history and ongoing efforts to improve the quality of education in the modern era.